Okay.
Welcome, friends. Welcome back. I'm very grateful to be part of this session. I'm very grateful to Babaji that he picks me up and he tells me that, okay, he pats my back and tells me that, oh, I can also do this and I can also lead. So it's like giving some motivation and um, promotion for me. That's what I feel. So thank you so much. We are in day 3 and we are doing second week. We have learned enough about the topic recognizing higher self's name, right? So today we are going to do more practice and less discussion. If you have any questions, we will quickly talk. If Chandra sir is there, sir wanted to speak about karma and other stuff yesterday. Swami Devi, yeah, please go ahead, Andy.
Excuse me.
Yeah, sure.
Thank you, everyone. I'm so sorry to mention that when the discussion is going on or when you are explaining that, I would prefer nobody send some hearts or claps or like that. It distracts. So can mention it in the chat so that if anybody wants to see them, they can see. Otherwise, it will not get distracted. That's what I feel. Sorry about it to mention, but I feel that way. These hearts and claps and all, little bit distracts as we are so focused and we are so happily listening, and
So
that's
that,
what I
yeah,
share.
sure.
Thank you.
Appreciate your concern. This is what we are learning actually, to keep focused when there are distractions. This is what we are learning now in this all these exercises, and whatever is happening around the world, we are still connected to our higher self. We are separating that noise and recognizing the subtle signals. So yeah, appreciate. Let's practice trying to focus and not getting distracted.
Oh, sure. Thanks.
Right. Yeah, at the same time, uh, so there is I think I will have message for both people who are sending messages, sending reactions also. I mean, um, just check yourself. Why are we doing that? Is it because we want to respond so quickly, or we are just trying to take in and imbibe eh, um, the the context or whatever content is being told? Are you listening? Are you just trying to act? Right? This is definitely not a pub forum where we are trying to count number of reactions or count number of chats or whatever it is. This is a space where we are trying to learn, integrate all these learnings that we are doing. So definitely message for the people who are sending reactions. Try. I am not saying no, but definitely yes. I'm not saying no, but instead of trying to respond and be in that mode of doing, take it. It's not. I'm not saying don't do it, but check yourself. What is the state, and then decide. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sir Chandra sir. You wanted to speak yesterday. Do you want to take 5 minutes and discuss, and then we can start at 10:15.
Yesterday, we were talking about soul, this lesson, why this, why not this, and so on. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So, we need to remember that our entire journey in life is about 35 divine qualities. You will get more on these qualities. First of all, in our book itself, we have said God is love. Right? God is compassion. Now, is God not anger? God is anger, because anger is one reflection of love. And our objective in life is to learn these qualities from a 365 degrees perspective. Okay. So, if you want to read more about this, you can go to ramkrishna.org space divine qualities. If you search for that, you will get more than 47 of these qualities, some of them being repeated flavors of the same, but flavors certainly. So, my only suggestion is, as you are looking at, our journey in life is about 35 different aspects of the life journey. That's what you are learning here. Just keep that in mind. Because yesterday there were so many questions related to soul, etc. So how do you experience these? There are multiple ways in which, as Sanjay just mentioned it in Hindi, and they don't mean anything different. Those are the experiences that we go through. The language of the mind could be different from language of the heart, could be different from language of each individual stage of the 7 stages of our human body. Okay. I just wanted to say this so that the template of our assimilating the wisdom that is being shared with us is in so many flavors, and we are understanding those. We are able to be with that. Yeah, I am done. Back to you.
Thank you, sir. So, friends, we still have 5 minutes. So, I just want to give my experience about Unified. It might help you to understand how connecting with our higher self is going to practically change our life. This is one statement that I will give for Unified, which is that we will learn to do spontaneous right action. Underline and keep it, friends. Spontaneous right action. This is the essence of what I have learned from practicing all these 24 weeks from last 2-3 years. So what it means is that I'll give you 2 examples. One, when I have learned to act, like the positive example of it, and one a negative, no, not a negative, but I will give you what happens if we don't, if we miss this signal with the higher self. So when I started Unified, my younger son, he was probably, he was around 5 years old. He's so fond of dogs. He used to play with the pet dogs with our neighbors. So he used to roll on the grass and lie down and play with the pet so happily, like he'll forget where he is been. One day, during the evening while we are having dinner, he is just eating and I am standing there. I don't know, for no reason. I don't know why I did. Instantaneously my hand went on his head and I was just trying to do this to him. And when I did it, I found a bump on his head. I tried to touch it and he told me not to touch, like he didn't let me do it. It's from nowhere. I never did it for my son intentionally like that any time. And he didn't let me do it. So dinner was over. I put him to bed, all gone. At 11 o'clock at night, then I remembered again that he was not letting me touch his head. So when he slept, I turned on the light and I tried to check his head. There was a tick in on his head. And I it's been like 3 years or 4 years I came to the US. I came to US only in 2018. Um, Believe me, I have not heard of this word called tick in my life. I looked at that bug. I don't know. I know it is a bug, some insect, but I don't know what to do about it. Something inside me told me to search in the name of tick. I have never heard the word tick in my life before. So I searched for tick and I found out that is a tick that some tick from the dog it came. And I searched how what to do it. So I picked out the tick, but there is a small part of it that was left out. The next day morning, I took him to urgent care. I got it removed. This is one experience. The second experience, an year and a half ago, we are decorating our backyard with lights for Diwali. So it's a good big one, which has a lot of trees, thankfully. We are climbing the ladder and putting up, hanging on the lights to all the trees. It's just a ladder which is like on ladder on the both sides. So I just put it on near a tree and I started climbing. By the time I was on the second step, I got a feeling that you should sta climb from the other side, not this side. Okay. So ideally, I should have got down and climbed from the other side. But I was lazy to go back. I said, anyways, I climbed 3, 4 steps ahead. So let me just do it and then get down. I completed setting up lights there. While getting down, I didn't realize that the ground is uneven. I didn't put my leg right. I sprained my ankle and I fell back. So, though I sprained my ankle and I fell back, I could heal my ankle immediately in one day because I spoke to my cells and I spoke to my leg. Right? I healed it one day, but I did not realize that it had a very bad injury in my back. It is it took me enough time to recover from that injury. So, friends, I just gave you 2 examples. Those subtle signals that we receive from our higher self, they really help us navigate our life because the higher self has a very bird eye view picture, like what Devi Garu told yesterday. They are the higher self is sitting on top of the tree, so that it can see what's coming in future. It knows all the possibilities of our decisions. So higher self can guide us in the right way. So we are in the same path. We are standing on the same path that is going to help us to achieve our soul purpose. So that's all I wanted to say, friends. We can start meditation. If anyone have any doubts, we can quickly take 1 minute. Otherwise, let's start practicing today. Yeah. Okay, friends, let's just get into meditation. Yes, intuition. Yes, Yeah, for some people, it will be like someone is talking to them. For some people, it's just something that comes from within. Definitely, I would say it is intuition. So yes, friends, let's get to meditation. More excited to connect to your higher self and feel the love. So come on. So close your eyes. Come into this moment. Let's just take a deep breath and align our body, all our cells. So we all come into this moment. So take a deep breath all the way until your belly. Fill it like a balloon. Hold it just for 1 second and just slowly release. Let's do one more time. Take a deep breath all the way until your belly. Fill it completely. Make it like a big balloon. Just hold and then slowly release. Let's just do one last time. Breathe in. Hold. And slowly release. Now your body is aligned to the present moment. Let go of all your characters, the masks you're wearing, your responsibilities, your identity. Because this is the moment that you have been waiting to feel yourself. Now bring your awareness to your breath. Feel the air going inside from your nostrils. Let it be natural. Don't force it. If you're getting any thoughts, just let them be. And come back to observing your breath. In this moment, there is only breath and that stillness. Experience it. When your mind is still, there is no traffic. There is no traffic signals. Your communication with your higher self is going to be direct, straight, clear. Be with me, friends. Stay aware. Now you're completely feeling light. Before we start practice, let's have this intention that I am going to be completely aware throughout this session. It is okay to open my heart. I am in a safe space. I am guarded by masters, angels, gurus, and my favorite gods. With gratitude to Mahathir Babaji, to the author, to Brahmarshi Patriji, to the unified consciousness, to the Omega Pyramid, and to all the masters who are helping us in this journey. And to our higher self. Master, slowly bring your attention to your heart. Feel your heartbeat, my dear friends. You don't need a stethoscope. You don't need anything. You can to feel your heartbeat. All you need is to just take your attention there. If you want, you can touch your hand. Keep your hand at your heart. Now feel the pulsation. Feel the heartbeat. The heart is the most powerful machine that is ever present in this creation. You can feel the heart pumping blood all the way from the center to the tip of your fingers and toes. Every cell in your body is vibrating with the same frequency as your heart. It is okay to open up. Feel your heart pulsating. Now, with a gentle smile, remember, bring that emotion out. Any happiest moment in your life, when you are with your parents, or when you have first seen your child. When someone in your life touched you, helped you without even you asking them. When there are moments where you felt gratitude, bring that emotion into your body. How you felt at that moment. That is the moment you felt the grace of the universe. You touched the highest frequencies. In this state, feel the love masters. Remember, you are made in the image of God. When I'm saying these affirmations, feel it, masters. I am made in the image of God. God is love, and so I am. God is light, and so I am. I am the light that brightens up the darkest corners am the love. I am holding it. This is the feeling without any judgments, any complaints. Just seeing the same energy and light in everyone and everything around. God is happiness, joy, and bliss, and so I am. I am that unending happiness, joy, and bliss. God is perfect, and so I am. That perfect white paper without the scratches, pure. God is peace and gentleness. Stay with me, masters. Be aware. Feel the love, masters. Be in this moment. Don't get lost in thoughts or lose your awareness. Stay with me. You're right now with the perfect connection to your higher self. Now you have risen your frequencies. Perfect connection established between you and your higher self. Let us ask to reveal the higher self name. Say it inside yourself, my dear friends. My dear beautiful higher self, please give me my name now. My dear beautiful higher self, please give me my name now. Just try to receive whatever is trying signal you are getting. Don't try to decode or judge it. Right now, your job is just to receive. You may see a picture, you may see some words, you may see a symbol, or you may see some God. You can ask once more. My dear beautiful higher self, please reveal my name now. Stay with me, friends. Stay with me, friends. You want to try once more? Take your attention to your heart and try to recenter yourself. Once you have centered again, you can ask your higher self, my dear higher self, please reveal my name. Last 5 minutes. Bring your awareness back if you're lost. Let's be with gratitude in the last few minutes. Let us thank our higher self for connecting and revealing the name. Let's be grateful for all that we receive. Grateful to the universe that it's nurturing us. Grateful to our parents, spouse, children, siblings, in-laws, extended family, your pet. Grateful for all the support that we receive from them, for all the lessons that we learn from them. Grateful to our job, to our managers, to our subordinates, to our colleagues. Grateful for the food we receive, for the house, for the car, for the technology, for all the comfort that we have. Grateful for the health, for a sound body and mind. Grateful for the country that we live in. Grateful for Mother Earth, for all the seasons that we enjoy, for the plants and animals, for the crops, the beautiful mountains, rivers that flow, all the beaches, the beautiful scenes that we enjoy. Grateful to the nature. Grateful for this life that we have been experiencing. Thank you to the higher self. Thank you to all the masters who are helping us today in this journey. Just slowly come back to your senses, masters. Come back to this moment. Gently wiggle your fingers and toes. And when you're ready, touch your eyes with your fingers and then open. Let the residual energy that you're carrying, let it go inside your eyes, into your body. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. Thank you so much for giving me this opportunity, masters. Thank you so much. So if anyone would like to speak out, I know you are in a very good, peaceful moment. Even if you don't talk, that's fine. You can go sleep. But if you have any questions, we can ask. Otherwise, we will end.
Hi, Harita. I have a question and also I have a request. I got this in meditation today.
Sure, Andy.
So I'm new to Unify. This is the first time I'm doing it. I'm still, I want to be that centering the heart all day. And I was asking my higher self, like, how to be. Like, I'm planning to, I was trying to do like twice or thrice in a day, like just to, but reading a book and all that, it's kind of like 15, 20 minutes, 20, like that much it's taking time. I was just thinking like, I was asking the universe help, like how can I be consistently to practice and train myself? And today in meditation, I got a small answer for that. And I want to request one of your, what answer I got is at least 2 hours or 1 hour, listen to any a 10-minute or a 5-minute meditation where you can center your heart and practice that every day. So, so that centering the heart and focusing on that would be increasing. So now in the meditation, I'm able to center the starting point. Like after some time, my focus is going back. I'm unable to center it again. I'm coming back and centering heart. Instead of that going and coming back, I want to be in that state, not only in this meditation, but also all day. So I want to know if we have any a 5-minute or a 10-minute meditation, at least for first part of centering the heart and to be in that feeling.
I don't know if we have any, but you can use the previous, we have been like 1 week, right? So we have all these videos on YouTube, so you can pick up any master's guidance and just play it across and see, like, they have, there are around 7 to 8 masters who have taken right now. You will know whose guidance is working for you well. Just save it in your playlist and try to play those and practice. But the second thing I would suggest is what you're doing is right. Whenever you realize that you are losing that awareness, come back.
Yes, I'm doing that,
Right.
but it's not only in this meditation, but I want to be that all day long. I'm trying, but with the work and all that, our mind is not trained, so it's going in. And one more question, I got my name yesterday, but I did not get today, so yesterday's name is not valid.
No, it's not like that. You will still have another week, right? 3, 4 days.
Okay.
So try to ask again. You should get it. I will give my experience here. So I also, for the last I got my name in the last 2 days when I first time did that. I saw words when I just requested. I saw the words in Telugu, the word in Telugu.
Okay.
But I asked for confirmation. Like, is this right? Is this right? So it's not mandatory that you will get the confirmation only during your meditation.
Okay.
You will also like keep your eyes and ears aware, keep your awareness. So you may um, encounter that word many times during the day. It
Okay.
could be someone saying it without any intention, or if you're reading a book, you will see that word. Or if you, I mean, maybe at your work, someone would just send an email. It can be
Yeah.
anything.
Sure. Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. So I was checking for the confirmation and I was trying to read that book, and that word just came up from nowhere. And I never expected that it will be from that book. And when I asked for confirmation, and it was confirmed.
Sure. Thank you.
Thank you, Undi.
Thanks.
Saraja garu.
Yeah. Thank you. The session was beautiful, beautiful only when it came to ask your name. I'm curious, what is it? What's the secret or what's the purpose? What's the use of getting a name? I just want to know. Why do we
So,
have to?
yeah,
In another meditation, we don't do that,
right. The intention of first thing to know is to get to know somebody, right? When we are trying to um, make a relationship with someone, what we do, we first ask the name,
That's the name.
correct?
Yeah.
So because we are humans and that's how we associate with somebody, we asked a name, and it's easy signal to start knowing about your higher self. That's the only intention to give like the first chapter as an exercise to know the higher self name. Uh, as we go on, we are just basically learning to decode the signals that the higher self is giving us. If you ask me, is it necessary to get a name? It's not necessary to get a name, but we need to know, learn to decode learn to receive the signal and decode it. That is important. For that reason, we should ask and get a name.
But then every time I do that, a different name comes up. Today, like 3 names came up.
That
So,
is that is the noise. That is the noise that we need to. Yeah, we have more time. We will practice. You will get there. Sure.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Yes, sir.
Ma'am, thank you so much. My heartfelt gratitude today. I felt really the energies. And though I was not able to continuously stay in the meditative state to seek my higher self, to reveal my name, and I humbly admit that I am not able to ask what is my higher self name as well. But is it really necessary to ask, or am I not ready to know that yet? Why I am not able to ask my higher self what to reveal my name?
So it's like you don't feel like asking your higher self?
It is not like I mean, as a physical form, like when I am talking to you, okay, I need to ask it. But when I am in the meditative state, I do not know how to ask it. Maybe I am still focusing or trying to get used myself to the meditative state, or I am not yet there fully in the meditative state and then connect and ask. Or I don't know why I am not able to ask, like, okay, reveal my higher self name.
So you
Or
don't.
is my lower self is not yet ready to know the higher self yet?
I don't think so. That it's not like you're ready or so. I think it could be because you are thinking that you have to say that out, like you have to speak out. That's why, because you're in a very nice meditative state, you don't want to do that. Is it? Is you? Do you think it's that?
Yeah, maybe um, it is in a way like, okay, when we try to ask something, we get distracted, right? That could be the reason I'm not able to ask.
So you don't need to actually speak out. We just have to like. I am speaking out because I need to guide.
No. Even within ourselves, when I connect and seek, like, okay,
Mm,
please,
mm,
with the meditative mind itself,
mm.
somehow it is not occurring to my mind. I need to ask my higher self um, to reveal my higher name. Is
Yeah.
it something like I still need more practice, or I'm not yet ready, or I don't know why?
Nothing. I don't think so. I don't think so. If you're not ready, you wouldn't have even joined this course.
Okay.
Because you're ready, you're here.
Oh, yeah, sure.
So I think you really like to be in that blissful state and you don't want to change, I mean, bring your logical mind in between, probably.
Okay. Yeah, but today I felt like my, we say, right, God is light, so I am light. I really felt in my meditative mind and meditative brain and body I felt my entire body is in the light form, and
Beautiful.
some external great power is trying to get into me as an energy. I'm like merging myself in the great light, in the divine light. I felt like so. Thank you
Beautiful
so much.
experience. And
I humbly thank you for such a great meditation session.
thank you for sharing. Yeah, that's how you experience it once, like not just saying. When you feel it, the moment you start experiencing it, then you will know. Maybe that's the reason why you don't want to come out of that state and ask, use your logical mind probably.
But I humbly admit my mind filled with gratitude. There were lot of people who helped me to be in this state and this position now. And I really never looked back. Even though I have a gratitude, I never felt I need to express it. Now I realize I need to express it. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Andy. Thank you. Yeah, that is the best key cheat code, gratitude in any situation. If you really want to flip the situation out, you have to use the gratitude mantra. Try to put it gratitude in, and then everything, the whole energy changes there.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Andy. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Harika Garu. Just a small announcement to the masters in Dallas and Texas area. There are a lot of events happening throughout the weekend, right? So Dallas wakes up with 111 days of meditation. Every day we are having at least one master coming in and talking and meditating, helping us meditating. And also we have Omega Rise, which is yoga session is happening in the morning, right? Every Saturday we are meeting in person too. So this is for all the masters who are in Dallas area especially. Every Saturday we are meeting in person. So this Saturday we have Koniru Varalakshmi Madam visiting us in Dallas. I've pasted the flyer in the chat. It's not an ad, it's just an announcement. So whoever wants to come meditate and feel the presence of the senior master Koniru or Lakshmi Madam, we have mentioned it in the flyer. Please utilize that. And as well as every Saturday, we meditate at Omega Land. I know most of us are diversified in geography. We have masters from India and US and other countries as well, right? So we are all building a pyramid. When I say we, it is all of us. We are all building a pyramid in Dallas, Texas, and the project is Omega Pyramid. So we'll have two beautiful pyramids. We're starting with Alpha Pyramid, which would be a 54 by 54 feet. It will accommodate more than 200 meditators. We'll have an Omega Pyramid, which would be a 180 by 180, which would accommodate up to 2000 meditators. And the project is so supportive that we have already acquired 94 acres of land in Dallas, Texas. So all of us who are meditating are energizing the project. So we are all a part of this project. And if you see all the masters who are co-hosts in this session are the energies, are the powerhouse for this event master. If you have any question, if you know any one of them from the co-host, you can always reach out to them, right? One of the master was asking that I want to have that audio file. You ask, your universe is going to give it to you. If you want to meditate, PSSM is a platform where the meditation is happening across the cycle. You will have at least one meditation session happening throughout the clock. So thank you all. I really wanted to give my gratitude through this, and all of us to be aware that we are working for ourselves, we are working for Omega, we are working for the universe. Thank you.
థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్. బ్యూటిఫుల్గా చెప్పారు నరేష్ గారు. లవ్డ్ ఇట్.
Super
And
master.
we are all waiting for Omega to manifest.
Beautiful.
Thank you, Andy. Thank you.
Super, Andy. Thank you, friends. So if we do not have any more questions, we can call it a day or a night. Thank you very much for joining us, and let us meet tomorrow, same time, 8:30, for any queries. Thank you all.
Masters, don't go back to screens. Just put it aside and sleep. Thank you. Yes, head moving is okay. That is how your higher self signals that you will receive. You will, in future, you will know that, Andy Srinivas garu. Thank you.